Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. Even though India has inducted the most powerful and combat proven aircraft Rafale in its fleet, we need to see how far it can be used and engaged in any combat or emergency situation. All these things are dependent on the way of detecting the incoming threats from the enemy countries. One of the best proven method and the most used mode is to depend on the airborne early warning and control system. These systems are useful for detecting and tracking of enemy, hostile aircrafts, and unmanned aerial vehicles. Not just that, it also enables operators on board and on the ground to identify, assess the threat, and take actions to guide our interceptors to neutralize those threats. To be more precise, an airborne early warning and control system is an airborne radar system designed to detect the enemy aircrafts, ships, and vehicles at long ranges and perform command and control of the battle space in an air engagement by directing the fighter and attack aircraft strikes. So providing timely updates is something very vital for using these type of powerful aircrafts which are in the defense fleet. So in this video, we would be running through the details of various airborne early warning control system aircrafts which is available in the Indian fleet and what are their specialities. So let's begin with the list of such system mounted aircraft details. There are totally two such aircrafts and one helicopter in the Indian fleet which performs these type of operations. The first aircraft used for such role is the Embraer EMB-145. This aircraft is based on the ERJ-145 civil regional jet, which is powered by Rolls-Royce AE1 3007 turbofan engines. The main reason for Indian Air Force to acquire these aircrafts is to integrate the indigenously developed airborne early warning system, and these systems were manufactured by the DRDO. Normally, these aircrafts are equipped with the ARIE active electronically scanned array radar from Saab Microwave Systems of Sweden. As of now, there are two EMB 145 based airborne early warning and control systems in service with the Indian Air Force. Coming to the other aircraft which are mounted with such systems are the Bereev A-50. This is a Soviet airborne early warning and control aircraft based on the Ilyushin IL-76 transport aircraft. The A-50 can control up to 10 fighter aircraft for either the air-to-air intercept or air-to-ground attack missions. The A-50 can fly 4 hours at 1000 kilometers from its base at a maximum takeoff weight of 190 metric tons. This aircraft can be refueled by IL-78 tankers. The Bereev A-50 aircrafts are equipped with EL/W2090 Falcon radar systems, which are developed by Israel Aerospace Industries and Elta Electronics Industries of Israel. The ELW2090 uses the active electronically scanned array and an active phased array radar. This radar consists of an array transmit and receive module that allows a beam to be electronically steered, making a physically rotating rotodome unnecessary. So that is one of the biggest advantage of using this particular radar system. There are 3 Bereev A-50 aircrafts in service with Indian Air Force, and apart from this, there are 2 more orders pending for the ELW2090 radar system, which might be mounted on 2 more Bereev A-50 or Ilyushin IL-76 directly, but nothing is confirmed as of now. Now coming to the helicopter-based airborne early warning and control system, Indian Navy operates 14 Kamov Ka-31 helicopters, and these choppers are mainly used by Russia and India in the naval airborne early warning and control role. These choppers employ a planar array radar which uses a high-gain planar array antenna. A planar is a set of multiple connected antennas which work together as a single one to transmit or receive radio waves. The individual antennas, which is also called the elements, are usually connected to a single receiver or transmitter using feed lines that is going to feed the power to the elements in a specific phase relationship. So these were the details about the 2 aircraft mounted systems and 1 helicopter based system in the Indian Air Force, and Indian Navy fleet. If we quickly compare the AWC systems of Pakistan, they have one of the best system, which is from the Sweden's Saab. One of the key aircraft employed by Pakistani Air Force post India's airstrike at the Balakot was the ARI Airborne Early Warning Control System, which was supplied by Sweden's Saab. The ARI is capable of performing air and sea surveillance, intelligence gathering, and command and control functions. The active electronically scanned array radar system of this particular device can detect targets up to 450 kilometers away, and this is one of the most widely used AEW systems in the world. Not just the AEW system provided by Sweden Saab, Pakistani Air Force also uses a Chinese-built airborne early warning system. So that was a quick update and a recap on the various airborne early warning and control systems used by both Indian and Pakistani defense forces. Thanks for watching. I'll upload another video with a new defense update or an aviation update later. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.